Howdy. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. It has been. So y'all are probably wondering where I've been. And that's a good question to have because I'm here. I'm alive. I'm still kicking. Your boy ain't gone yet. So a lot of things have happened in the last 2 weeks. Got back from a trip to Chicago. It was nice. The trip itself was okay. I got I got sunburned from Memorial Day weekend. If you didn't see the Redburn video. A lot of if you can't see in the back, I got a copy of Pokemon Coliseum. That took a lot of work to get. For all of you who don't know, currently right now Pokemon Coliseum is one of the more expensive games to find in the world. But I got a copy. I got one. It's mine now. In fact, let me pull it up quick. Let's do this real quick for you. Let's see. Let's see what it currently sits at. So right now, on pricecharting.com, so I give the price for everything. Let's see. So I have so mine is a, not loose price. I need to remember the definition of everything. I have, so just the game manual is $50. The box by itself is $34. So I don't have a graded price. I don't have new complete price. So mine would be complete. Normally this will run for about $159, just as of right now. I do know it can go a lot more expensive. Mine was $225. That was a lot of money, but I won't lie, I'm just happy to have it. So I'm okay with that. I've always wanted it. I like it. It's one of my faves. And yeah, Pokemon Coliseum. I just love the game. Gen 3. It has the most angsty protagonist of all time. And it's its own story in its own region. It has all the Gens 1, 2, and 3 in it. I think that's really cool because, like, in, like, Hoenn, Kanto, and Johto, they're very focused on their types for their generations. I like that in Gen 3, it's, like, this came out in Gen 3, they're very focused on, like, all 3 generations in this. I really like that. That is one of my things I like. It introduced Shadow Pokemon. That's where we have, like, Shadow Pokemon and Pokemon Go. That's where this is where it comes from. That's where it all began. You know, and I just really like it. It makes me happy. It makes me great. I bought a GameCube to go with it. And what else did I do? I also, I had to go get a memory card today to play it. So, when am I going to get to it? I don't know. I want to play it very soon. I just haven't decided, like, what I'm going to do yet. That part I'm still trying to figure out, like, what my plans are with that. But y'all have been gone for 2 weeks. I've been gone for 2 weeks. Y'all have probably been waiting for me. I have more rare games actually sitting in front of they're uncommon. I'll sit at. Rare games are going to be the $500 ones you buy. I'm not at that point yet. Some of them are pretty expensive, but I'm not there with some. Alrighty, but we're here to look at the RAAM Tournament of Power, and oh my goodness, y'all had a field day while I was gone. I go on vacation, y'all just start voting in everybody. All the, like, nonsensical characters. You all decide to really just team up on the really crazy ones. So we're going to go over that. I'm going to try to get to, not State of Decay, I've been gone so long, I don't even remember the games I play anymore on this channel. The Last Stand 3, Union City. We'll try and get to that. There's a lot of characters y'all voted in. Like, it filled the entire thing. So we're just going to start and work our way through. I don't know if we're going to be here the entire time doing this, but I mean, hopefully not. You know what? Right before I get to that, actually, I am going to update one more thing quick. I just want to update something while I'm here because I would like to at least have this updated info. Let's see. I want you. This will take me one moment, but I want to update everything where I can. So, like, when I start these streams, I don't really have a lot of info that's already preset in. So I kind of just go through and do that by myself. I'm going to do that quick, just updating the stream before we go. I don't want to spoil any of the people that made it into the cut. But let's just say you're going to understand in a few moments. Alrighty, so let's get you in here. Perfect. Perfect. And yeah, we're going to just copy all this and put it in here. Just so we have a larger scope of the people we're bringing into here. The more people that want to see it. Good, good, good. Let's get this stuff out of here because that's not in here. Wow, I really put a lot of stuff in this one. It'll take me one moment. There. Okay, that'll be enough. That'll be enough to make this look nice for people looking for something to watch. I think the thumbnail turned out good. I think I'm proud of that. Alrighty, so y'all asked for it. Let's get to it. Let me get this can out of the way so it's not making sounds like that. Starting off our little list. Okay, so the Alpha Squad gear. And a lot of these characters I'm going to have to pull up to remember some of it. I remember a lot of them. But some of them are going to be, like, really out there for what they did. Like, I can remember what they were there for, but I don't remember, like, the missions they were doing. So, let's start with the Alpha Squad gear. Okay. So, the Alpha Squad gear. This was a part of Alpha Squad when they first met Baird and Cole. This was the gear that was with them. I don't believe this was the gear that got his head ripped off by the, Berserker. But this is definitely someone who was like outside fighting along with everyone else. So he made the cut. An 8% chance he's beating RAAM in a fight. Y'all are crazy for that one. And just a lot of characters from here on out. So we're going to go bursts of 3. Okay, so the Sovereign. So that was the ship that everyone was on in the beginning of 3. There's a female gear in the Sovereign that was there. She got 8% of the vote. One of Hoffman's guards that was with him during the original Gears of War and Ultimate that came off of the Raven with him. The second guard made it with 7% of a chance against RAAM. The Inner Hollows gear. This is the gear that they came across in Gears of War 2. When they were flying on the Reavers, they came across him and said, you guys got to get topside. Things are about to get real. 19% against General RAAM. Crazy. Sovereign gear number 2. Okay, so there were 2 other Sovereign gears that we find on there. And one of... Let me pull this up quick, okay? Let me pull this up. Y'all who actually know this part of the lore are crazy. One moment. You ain't gonna believe me when I read this to you. Okay. So it's not you. No, it's not you. We need... Where is he? When I found out this information about this gosh darn gear, I almost like lost my mind, man. I don't even... He doesn't even have a name. He doesn't. Let's just... Let me see if I can find him again. This... It's not Nash. Definitely not. I love how Nash is like one of the people that's brought up. I need people that were on the ship. Let me see if I can find him. It is nuts. You people voted for this man. King Raven, no. I don't think he's gonna show up on here. No. Yeah, I don't think they have a list of people who were on the Sovereign at the time. You know, honestly, the Sovereign looks so cool. The Sovereign's really cool of a ship. Let me show you this quick. Let me show you the Sovereign. This, boys and girls, is the Sovereign. Look at that thing. It kicks ass. That's what Marcus and all them were riding on. That is so cool. You don't really think about it until you see it. But yeah, that's that. Let's get that back over here. Okay, this is going to take me a few moments, but I'm going to see if I can't at least find the ding-dong character we're talking about here. No, I don't. I want you to... Okay, so that's not going to work. So let me just open up a new one. I don't even know if I'm going to find it on here. No, it's not you. There are a lot of unidentified gears on the Sovereign. That's the thing. It's not you. Although you did a lot also, but you're not the one we're looking for. I want to find him. You'll understand when I get to this character. You're all going to be like, what the hell? You're going to understand in a moment. I promise you. Here, you know what? We're just going to pick up the Gears of War characters. I'll pull them up from here. Because I'll notice him when I see him. That's the female soldier. Alpha. The Armadillo Driver did not make it. Hoffman's Guard, Alima Gear, Inner Hollows, Jace's Boys, Sovereign Re. Here he is. Here's my dude, my guy. So I don't remember which I put him on. I'd have to check the poll, which I can pull up right now, actually. Let's see which one he is. So Sovereign Gear number 1 has a 12% against RAAM. This man actually has a reason to have that much. So the Sovereign Reading Cog member, this man's wiki is large. This man has a big wiki page. Like, for an unnamed gear background, this is big. I can read you that this is a saga of what we're dealing with here. The unidentified gear soldier was stationed aboard the CNV Sovereign during the Lambent pandemic after the collapse of the coalition of ordered governments. Like you do. He was known for sitting around the galley flat of the ship reading. Okay, not too interesting yet, but hold up. 2 years after the sinking of Jacinto City, this gear went with all of the other citizens and left the island of Vectis, choosing to stay aboard the CNV Sovereign. So he chose that instead of Anvil Gate. While in the galley flat of the ship, he spent most of his free time sitting and reading. One of the crew members that was sitting next to him tried to keep count as to how many times he had read the same book over. After a while, the crew member asked him, with the gear replying that he had read that book 9 times, but that he hoped that it would have a different ending the next time. Powerful stuff. Just then, Marcus Phoenix entered the galley flat along with Dominic Santiago and Jace Stratton. The gear asked Marcus if he could be interested in borrowing the book when he was finished reading. Later, when the Lambent started the attack the Sovereign, he helped to defend the ship from the creatures. So not too bad, he went in there, just throwing fists. He lives, okay, already put that feather in his cap. He's already lived from the Sovereign situation. The unidentified gear ended up surviving the Lambent attack on the ship and even survived the ship getting wrecked by the exploding Lambent Leviathan. He regrouped with the rest of the survivors of the shipwreck and started to make his way to Anvil Gate along with Clayton Carmine, Samantha Byrne, Jace Stratton, and Anya Stroud. I believe that would be Delta 2. But once they got to the fort, they were attacked by Savage Grenadiers, or Grenadiers I call them, Savage Boomers, and Lambent. He survived the encounter, will later be seen helping the rest of the gears at the fort with preparations for Delta Squad's trip to Mercy. So he survives the trip, makes it to Anvil Gate, survives the ambush, makes it inside, helps prep everything, and the story continues. Again, this unidentified gear has more lore to him than... And there's pictures, so it shows that, yes, this is the character we're talking about. This guy has made it pretty far. The unidentified gear would stay at Anvil Gate until the Second Battle of Azura. He went along with any able-bodied gears to Azura to support Delta Squad in the final battle with the Locust and Lambent. He helped to fight off Queen Mira's forces along with many other gears until Adam Phoenix was able to turn on his emulsion countermeasure weapon. Once the weapon had been deployed, the Locust and Lambent forces were finally defeated, and he would be seen wearing a COG combat helmet, celebrating at the base of Pinnacle Tower along with Delta and the other gear soldiers. I remind you, there are photos to show this is the same character. This guy, this unnamed gear, okay, he doesn't have a name, okay? He has more lore than I would say, I'd say a good, quarter of everyone that's made it on the list right now. He's got more than P. Wood. He's got more than, not Neville. Neville has a lot. He's got more than some of the Frank bots. He's got more than... Let's see here. Who else is a really good example? I believe he's got more than Nash. He's got more than... He does. He probably has just as much as Low. He's got more than Stu. He's got more than Balgan. I believe he's got more than Balgan. He's got more than Akagi. No, equal to Akagi. No, probably more, actually. Yes, probably more. He's got more from Jerry on the Sovereign. He's got more than, the Inner Hollows gear. He's got more than the second Sovereign gear. He's got more than the female Sovereign gear. He's got more than... Peyton might have some more than him. Keith, I think he's got some more than Keith. Takashi, I think he's got... Definitely for courses of events, he's got more than Takashi. This guy doesn't have a name. He survived the ship, fought on the ship, made it to land, survived the ship blowing up, got along with Delta 2, made it to Anvil Gate, ambushed at Delta Gate, at Anvil Gate, fought at Anvil Gate, survived Anvil Gate, prepped Anvil Gate. When all of that was said and done, left for Azura, made it to Azura, fought on Azura against Locust and Lambent, and he made it to the end of the war. Why does Sovereign Gear number 1 not have like 80%? And yet we have characters like Jack, a Jackbot, by the way, with a 38% shot. You know, let's get another good example here going for you if you want to see what I'm talking about. Why does Krista Navarro have a 20% shot, but this literal gear who has Herculean feats is not making it higher? Answer me that, science. Okay, I reserve myself for now. Reyna also made the list. I forgot Reyna for the longest time. She made it in with a 6% shot. Honestly, with how she did against the Speaker, I guess that kind of just tells you already what it kind of would sit at if they actually fought. Because in my mind, like, I would say like a high-level Scion like the Speaker power scaling wise, like I would say everything in the Swarm is definitely one up from the counterparts of like the Locusts. For instance, like the Juvies that turn into like the drones. Those drones are definitely, or the Imagos. Imagos are drone level, I would say. And then you go up from there, you get like those drones. Those are like drone pluses, or Theron level, you could say. Then you get things like the Hunters and all of that. Those, I would say, are probably like higher than Theron or something. Scions are definitely above like Boomer and all that level. They're a step above. Speaker, I would honestly say, is a little bit less than RAAM would be, just because RAAM had Krill and everything. So I would say like Diet RAAM, she got her face stomped in. Now a lot of people argue like you're gonna call that thing Diet RAAM, like that thing you're even putting a candle near RAAM. Understand lore wise, the Swarm is supposed to be a lot stronger than what we were dealing with when it came to the Locusts. Okay, it is stated they have evolved. Evolution means you're getting better. So I would honestly say, in full numbers versus the Locust, the Swarm would probably win. Now, Swarm versus Locust, well, but the Locusts have won both. Yes, because we're using both of them at their highest level, like their highest peaks. And the Locust peaks are just so far out. It's passing clouds. You know, like, compare that to Swarm, that's molehills. Like, yes, I understand what I'm saying, and I understand how it's sounding, but trust me, there's a method to the madness. Anyway, let's continue onward, shall we, boys and girls? Okay, next up we have... Okay, so the KR-04 pilot. Now, I don't remember what all the pilots do. I know the main ones like Jill and all of them, but let me just look at what we have here. So, let's see, KR-04. So, that was when I got shot down. I want the pilot itself. Okay, so the unidentified King Pilot Raven was a member of the Coalition over our government's Air Force. He piloted KR-04. He, along with an Onyx Guard, were sent on a reconnaissance from Azura to the mainland during the Lambent pandemic. Okay, I remember now. So there was a time on the Azura when they did want to see what was going on the mainland to see the situation. Now and then they would send, basically they would send in like scouts and they would see what's going on. KR-04 and all of them went. I believe they did get shot down and die. I don't believe they made it back. Well, I can just read it right now. I have it in front of me. I believe they died. Eventually, KR-04 made it back to the island unscathed, but unbeknownst to the pilot and the Onyx Guard, 2 Reavers managed to follow them back, but were stopped by the Maelstrom. Okay, so they did survive, but that's the reason the Locust kind of knew where they were. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. And speaking of that, Onyx Guard Door Gunner, you'll never guess, that I believe is the Onyx Guard that was with them. So an 18 and 17%, honestly kind of high for what I thought they would get, but I mean, look, you make it into round 2 by getting a vote. For all I know, round 2, I'll put them against someone else and they're not going to make it into round 3. As far as I know, okay? Round 1's basic premise is like, this is when RAAM's sending out the Swarm, okay? That's the basic premise. He's like sending out the swarm, not swarm, but like a swarm of krill. Like all the krill on the planet goes out at once against like this entire army of gears, and these are the ones that didn't get killed by krill. That's basically what we're going with right now. The Asfield Fields Indy, this is the one that Ty killed. He killed him, and he's the one that said he wanted to see his wife, I believe, or his mother. Ty eventually uses him as a meat shield when bullets are flying. He did not have the most comfiest of deaths. Continuing onwards. Okay, here we go. The Mercy Stranded. Okay, so this is the Stranded that wasn't up in bed, but he was the one saying, like, something's wrong with his friend. He made it in. This King Raven pilot, the unidentified one I have here. Let's pull up and see who you are. King Raven pilot, unidentified. Let's see. Okay, here we are. I got you right here. The unidentified King Raven pilot was a member of the Coalition of Workmen's Air Force and flew Delta 1 during the mission to Montevado. Okay, so this was in the comic when they were going there to see what was going on, I believe. As they flew over Dorado Hills, the pilot picked up unusual readings of the radar and they suddenly came under attack from Cedars. A nemesis punched through the cockpit and killed the pilot. Sergeant Marcus Venus dragged his body out of the cockpit and Private J. Stratton took over flying the Raven. Well, we don't need to worry about what happened to him, at least. We have a good idea. Alrighty, so, unprecedentedly, our second character to actually bust into the top 50%. The second character, there are only 3. You can probably guess who the third one is. Number 2 was Augustus Cole, the Coal Train, baby. Woo! He made it in, and he is now going to be the second highest up there along with Clay Carmine. So we have 2 characters that are in the hot. They're the only 2 to pass 50. So if this was the final round and it was one-on-one, they would have won. They would have beaten RAAM in my mind. But they still have to make it through 2 more rounds. As far as I know, they could fall off in, like, I don't think Cole or Clay are going to fall off in round 2. But round 3, it goes by whoever has the highest vote goes on to the final round. As far as I know, maybe if I put both of them one on... Here's the thing. If I put both of them in the same bracket, only one of them are going on in round 3 if they both made it. So I could make it that Cole versus Carmine in, like, who would beat RAAM round 3. Only one wins. Like, Cole might not even make it. He's got the second highest. I could really make that just horrible. I really could. I don't know how I'm going to structure round 3, honestly. I might leave round 3 to, honestly, random chance. Round 2, I'm going to try theming it again like I did for this one. Like, I had, like, characters that were themed together. I'll do that for round 2. Round 3, I think it would honestly be best to do random chance. I think that is the best to see who actually makes it to the finals. Because I don't think it's right to just put, like, I don't know, like, Dizzy, Clay, and Cole, the 3 highest we have in one bracket. Because that means 2 of my highest are getting knocked out. And I want an actual, like, slobber-knocking fight to happen in the end. So we're going to see how round 3 goes. Round 2, I'll theme it. Like, they're going to make it. Don't worry. If they're getting a vote, they're making it. And I'm very certain they'll get 1 at least. All right, moving on. Here we go. And then, yeah, this is the end of it, too. All right, so let's just start at the bottom portion with the Hanover Stranded, just to get that out of the way. So the Hanover Stranded was the one that shot Clay in the head, but he lived. So I don't know. I guess he's got such good sniping powers. Maybe he's got an 11% shot. He'll headshot and just kill RAAM. I don't know. Dom got a 6% vote. Really digest that. His brother and his dad have over double what Dom has a shot of beating RAAM for. And this is a serious subject matter. I'm not trying to make fun of it. I'm just using this for, like, an example of a fictional character. This is a very serious thing. I will say again, this isn't even meant to be a joke. This is just an offhanded thing I'm going to say. Forewarned. Dom's depression must have been so bad he just wanted RAAM to kill him. Maybe he shot RAAM once, got a good shot in, and said, that's all I was going to do, just kill me. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that was just sign it here. Carlos and Eduardo honestly would probably put up an actual fight going 110%. Dom would go like 70% and say he's good. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah. And then Marcus Phoenix currently holds 72%. That does not surprise me at all. He is the highest right now out of everyone. Number 1 would go Marcus. 2 is Clay. 3 is Cole. And 4, I believe, falls on Dizzy. Those are our 4 highest. And then number 5, I think number 5 ends up being, let's see here. I don't think, because I know, okay, so Jackbot has 30, I don't know, maybe freaking Jack has 5th place. I hope not. Y'all are really just hard on for the Jackbots. Okay, JD has a 38% also. Okay, that makes me feel good. Okay, so tied for 5th place is JD and Jack. So take that as you will. All right. let's talk about this a little more, and then we'll actually get to like some Last of Us Union City, just because I do want to play a little bit of it. It's been a while. All right, so the first thing I am going to say, I congratulate everyone who made it in. The polls are open until the beginning of July, so any of this can change. Y'all want to go change your vote? You can go change your vote. Y'all want to, I don't know, vote if you haven't? Go ahead and vote. The community tab on the page on YouTube, you are free to choose whoever you want. This is all community-based. Do whatever you think is right for who would defeat RAAM in a one-on-one. It is your decision, your choice. My opinion, and I think this is honestly maybe a fact, all of these characters, whether the ones that are defeated, the ones that are still here, in a one-on-one fight against General RAAM, the general of the Locust Army, and the, like, pretty much leader of the gosh darn Krill, he can control them. No, I don't think a single character in a one-on-one fight can actually defeat him in a brawl. If you put Cole up against him, Cole's going to get some shots in. RAAM could snap his neck with one hand. He has done that to a fully grown man before. Say what you will about Cole's neck game. Okay, fine. 2 hands and snap it. There you go. You know, Marcus Phoenix, remember, at the end of the original Gears of War and Ultimate, it took Marcus, Dom, fighting on the ground. It took Victor Hoffman, the Colonel, Baird, and Cole in a chopper, laying down UV light to get rid of the gosh darn Krill. It took them, even they were still having to fight off probably Reaver, I believe it was, they were still fighting off Reavers that were coming by. It took 5 people and a Raven in order to take down RAAM on a train where he couldn't run. Now, granted, RAAM was not trying to run. I'm not saying he, you know, if the opportunity was there, he would have or not. But this was a situation where running was not an option. You know, it was a situation 5-on-1. Well, technically, if you want to count the Raven chopper that was there, 6-on-1. Let that sink in. A 6-on-1 fight in order to defeat General RAAM. There you go. Now, take away the Raven. Take away the Raven pilot. Take away Hoffman. Take away Baird. Take away Cole. Take away Dom. Can you honestly tell me right now Marcus would have won in a one-on-one fight in that same scenario? Krill and all. No, I don't think he would have. Feel free, like, this is my opinion. This is a community-based poll. We're here to have fun. In my opinion, no one here has a shot in hell, okay? It has been shown many times that the Krill in general are a big old problem. Even if Marcus got through the Krill, he still has to fight RAAM. And it is stated many times, RAAM was still at a bit of a disadvantage because, and you can take this from Killer Instinct or commentary from creators or whatever. Now, Killer Instinct, that's not canon. It falls under Microsoft. It's very obvious they had to give some rights or something. I'm going to take it as a sprinkle of truth. It's stated in a few areas, General RAAM is not the greatest with firearms. He prefers hand-on-hand fights with his knife. That is his general form of battle. You can see it in the comics. If it's, again, lambency makes you explode. He's probably not going to go face-to-face with that. When he got in a fight with Srock, you know, that wasn't a gunfight. He still went in with his hand. He physically pulled out the man's heart with his own bare hands. He didn't go up and shoot him in the head. I will back off the conversation. I'm just saying, y'all have some strong opinions on who can actually do it. I respect them. I just don't think they're correct. But no, this is community-based, whatever you think so. I will craft and weave an amazing story on how RAAM will get his cojones handed to him if at the end of the final round some people win. Because I will have a full-on video for the ending. I make it sound like y'all are idiots. No, you're not. You're not. Y'all are choosing who you believe would win in a fight. You have full right to believe who you want. Honestly, I believe characters could probably have a shot against them in certain situations. That's what the final round is. That's what round 3 and round 4 or 5 or 4. I kid you not. I kid you not. If it was a 95% that Dizzy was going to win in round 3. That means for the final battle, he's getting a lot of stuff in his corner for the fight. You get a high percentage. The higher your percentage in round 3, the more stuff is backing you in a fight with RAAM in the final battle. Remember that. Y'all want your person to win? Give them a lot of love in the polls. That's what you do. You know, this is based on the storytelling. That's what we're doing. I'm done with my ramblings. Okay, so that's everybody we have here. Y'all want to vote? You're free to vote. I'm going to be working on a video I kind of want to release before the second round begins. I think it would be fun. Kind of like a Royal Rumble-ish, like, here are the statistics for round 1. Currently, the lowest we have is Jossie Tack's dad at 5%. But then you have the Grub Killer himself with a 71% lead against I don't know. Like something Royal Rumble-ish. I really like how they always did the stats for that. Anyway, I think that's enough of my ramblings. I think I've done a good job of that. I think it's time we actually get to what we all want to do. And that's do some of The Last of Us. Because I enjoy The Last of Us. So, The Last of Us. The Last Stand. The Last of Us is good too, don't get me wrong. But we're here for something else. We're here for some action. Let's get this bigger. And where is it? There it is. So I'm hoping it kept all the data. I really, really am. Okay, so I remember... There we go. It's loading up. There we go. Okay. Yes, yes, I remember. We're here. Okay. I'm really hoping... Okay, so that's the screen we have now. Okay, we can't have it that sized. Yeah, so... Makes it full... There we go. That's bigger. Okay, it was a lot smaller for a moment. Okay, so... There we go. We're back in it. Okay, so... I am going to... Okay, so let me do one more thing quick. Okay, so let's do... Okay, so that's like the biggest I can get it. So let's do... I think that's the same size it was at. Yeah, that's as big as we're going to get it, I think, and I'm fine with that. Okay, so here we are. Once again on our adventure. So, last we left off, let me continue onwards. Wow, what a great, I forgot I was so palish. Yep, we're continuing where we left off. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay. And, oh, I almost forgot. I need some headphones in right now. Let me, yeah, there we go. Okay. One moment. Or else I'm going to have this thing blaring the entire time I'm killing things. Come here, you. Time for our old friend. The red headphones of the red headphones of grace. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it coming in. Okay, we're good. Okay, resume. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're back in it. We got this going. Stay away. Haha. Let's do a quick... Can I level up quick? Okay, space is just... Okay, I'm here to practice, everybody. There we go. And ease to pick up. Yeah, let's level up. Okay, if I remember right, wasn't I doing... You still have points that need to be in order to continue. So I have no choice but to actually like keep powering up. Your ability defenses. We might as well at least keep ourselves equipped for firearms just in case. I'm doing really well with blunt weapons. Let's just keep things even. Searching, yes. Security of all types, locking, including locking. So, yeah. And you too. Okay, there we go. What I need to do is practice my other weapons. I mean, sure, you can wait there if you want. Okay, bud. Fine with me. Okay, so how else do I... Yeah, so that's how you change. Okay. Maybe I should practice firearms a little bit. Whoops. Wow. Whoo, yep, that one was me. I did that. Oh, I get it. They're probably hearing the guns and they're going to come after me. Bring it. Honestly, I prefer, why aren't I hitting you? Nope. Okay. I've learned my lesson. Can I first take this? Shotgun ammo? Why, yes. I'm going to need something other than a pistol. That's what I've learned today. Are they walking towards me? No. Okay. All right, bud. I saw you earlier. How's it going? Wait, did I already talk to you? You need to talk to Ed. Yeah, I think I already talked to you. Yeah, so Ed, you're up. I've already done everything else, Ed. What do we need now? The military put this fence up a few days ago, blocking the road to Brookvale, then abandoned it. We need something to cut our way through. I know Ray at number 12 has a pair of bolt cutters. I borrowed them last month. Hurry! I mean, sure. Why not? Where's number 12? Oh, probably... So you're 4... Okay, so I have to go... Hey, knock. I see an axe. Out of my way, John Wick. John Wick of the Dead. There. Thank you. Well, you know I'm going to put it on. Alrighty, where is it? It's a damaged hatch. Okay, so 10. 10. Knockback is 40. I just want the hatchet, man. Oh, sweet. Oh, boy. I'm an axe man myself. This is my kind of thing. Sure, give me everything. If I've learned anything, I'll come across a merchant sooner or later. There, out of my way. Number 12 is where we need. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can only jump. Alright, where are those bolt cutters, bud? Hey. Empty. I'll take all anyway. I'm going to get over encumbered, but I'd at least like to get enough stuff I can sell. I'm certain I'll come across a merchant sooner or later. Yeah, I've already killed all of you. There's got to be a merchant sooner or later. Where did I put my gun? Didn't I come... It's been a few weeks, but I'm sure I've come across you, Ray. What's that? The bastard Ed sent you, huh? Bolt cutters? He borrowed them weeks ago and never returned them. They're probably next door in his stinking garage. Go tell him that he's still got the damn thing. Oh, okay. Return to Ed. You got it. Oh, Ed. Ed? What? I have them. Maybe I didn't return them. Here's the key to my garage. Go find them. Go find them for yourself and bring them back. Can I use them as a weapon? I'm just happy I have a hatchet. So it said next door. This is the garage. Because number... Oh, number... Yeah, no... Oh, his would be over... He's talking about this side. Stay away. Whoa, that was a good shot. You too. Whew. I mean, sure, bring it. Oh. Pick up cargo pants. Yes, give me those pants. Okay, so... I can't move if there's too much weight. Take the pain pills. And a bottle of soda. We're still over? Are there any I'm a pack rat, that's the problem. I have 2... Scrap it. As long as I can walk, I'm happy. There. Okay, so his garage. Oh, it must be. No, wait. Whoops. Ouch. Sorry. My bad. Okay, so I get it. It wants me to go in the house first. So let's go back over to 14. Oh my goodness. Why am I such a pack rat? Why am I bad at this? Okay, I got 2 baseball bats. I don't need one of them. We're fine. I want to sell items, make money off of them, buy the good stuff. So yeah, this should be the house we're looking for then. Nope. You're next. Woo, that was nice. So garage would be this way. Empty. Well, no, I need to get to the garage. I'm assuming this is the garage. I got the key from him. Yes, requires key. This is it. Easy. There. Okay, y'all are actually hurting me a bit. Yes, give me the bolt cutters. Bag of nails? Yeah, sure. Let me guess. Too much weight, I'm guessing, right? Too much weight. The weight of my sins. Yeah, get rid of the things I don't need. I want to sell these things, though. That's what I want. The crowbar weighs 10? Must be a really good crowbar. Okay, let's get rid of 2 pipes. There. Anything else? Just dead bodies. We're fine. Please, bud, don't shoot me. Ed, I got it. Did you find those bolt cutters yet? It's the only way of getting through here. Here you go. Yes. Good, 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 good. Okay. Great. Hand them over. Finally, we can make our way to safety. Perfect. New map area unlocked. Let's see what we're doing. I'll defend also. Can we... Oh, I can go. Okay. I want to talk to Ed one more time. Great. Hand them over. Oh, I thought it was just going to keep farming me XP. Right here. Oh, I can zoom in and out. Oh, what's this? Enjoying the game? Yes, I am. Please keep up to date. I don't need any cash. I'm doing pretty well with cash. Can I go across? Is this entire city open to me? Danger level 1, well, I am level 4 now, so this might be a good idea. Should I just farm levels? That's another question. I could just farm levels. No, let's continue forward for now. Yeah, I want to go to Tanner. So I'm just going to a new street. All right, it's just the next block over. Okay, find a way to Brookfield. Okay, we're leveling up as we go. We're doing good. The apartment is at the end of the block in Brookfield. God, I hope my wife is okay. I hope she's okay too. Okay. I want to go house by house. Okay. Dave, you aren't here. You gave me your word you would be there for me. You lied. How am I going to get out of here? I hate you. Well, my name's not Dave, so I'm good. Y'all be hitting hard. I actually have to heal. Weakest first. Heal with the weakest items. That'll do. And let's just search for good stuff. Pocket knife. Wow, they're built heavy. Ooh. Oh, you had some good stuff. Okay, Okay, there's nothing here, but I'll take whatever would be there. And I'm also going to take your cash. Okay, let's... No fair. Kill him. Am I too heavy again? What the heck is going on? Why can't... Why, what? Y'all want to explain what just happened? I ain't got no health items anymore. Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do is save. Okay, and resume. Maybe I just got to get to a different area. Maybe that's going to help out. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I just can't let him grab me anymore. Okay, and then... Well... Sure. And that's fine if I'm too heavy. I got chicken soup I can eat. Let's get some chicken noodles. Okay, I've finally got shirts that are starting, like, items that are starting to, like, there. What was I going to say? Items that are actually, like, repetitive now, so I can actually just start getting rid of things that I have, like, copies of. Like, I don't need a white shirt if I already have a white shirt. I already have a pair of blue jeans I'm wearing. We don't need that. There. See, we're fine. And we're just going to continue forward. Okay. Empty. So, yeah, let's go this way. Yes, be prepared. Okay. Beginner's Guide to First... Guide. Yes, the Guide. Everything you need's in the Guide. The book Guide. Yes, plus... Ooh, that is good. Okay, just gotta be careful as I go. Crap. This is a very... They weren't kidding. This is a very dangerous zone. Whoa, jeez. Whoa. Next. Bring it. Who's up? Oh, my goodness. Who's next? Okay. That was a lot. But they're dead now, right? Okay, good. Just give me food I can eat right now, okay? That actually, like, hit me hard. Okay. First aid is looking fine. Let's do... critical shots. We don't need everything as weak as possible. And let's do another for security because that's going to help me in the future. First aid, it's fine. And let's do pistols because I'm currently using pistols. Okay, and let's go and eat my beans. Health. No, wait, I got full health now. Okay, so just get rid of the crappy things. Okay. Just look for things we don't need anymore. I keep in one of each until I can actually put them somewhere. Dull kitchen knife. Crowbars. Crap, I'm carrying heavy stuff. I don't want to get rid of things, though. Well, what I can do is this, at least. I can at least equip the better one. Well, this is my gun. Let's get a better gun, at least. Okay, so what we have right now... 9, 5.8, 15, 10. So, where is it? We were just looking at the Deadly 45. Whew, that brings back that brings back memories. Okay, so 9, 5.8, 15, 10. Yeah, so we're looking at the better choice right now is this one. How many shots do I have with it? 69. Okay, so let's just get rid of damaged. Don't need you. Damaged. What's carrying so much? Where's all my... Well, probably from the heavy weapons. All right, well, let's get rid of... I guess just get rid of the normal crowbar. And then... get rid of the normal baseball bat. There, that'll help out for now. Stop it. Wow, that sucks. That was horrid. I would much rather just spend my time just wailing away with this bad boy. Oh, I say that now. Do I actually have to, like... I'm actually going to have to aim with everything. Well, good news, game. You got me to actually start aiming. Alrighty, and just like that, I need to heal now. Alright, can of beans? There we go, okay. 80.8. What else do I not need anymore? Anything around here I can just chuck out the window? Baseball? Yeah, let's just get rid of the normal baseball bat. And I think I can do without you for right now. Yeah, I do so much better with just a hatchet. You're up next, bud. And inspect. Oh, this is going to get sad. Dear Mommy, Nana says I have to write goodbye to you, but I don't know why. I keep hearing screams and I hope the people are okay. I miss you, Mommy. If there is a dead child in here, I might have a problem with that. I don't believe they're going to have a dead child in here, but I also don't hold it against anyone if there is. Well, I do. I hold it against everybody because that sucks. I hate the bigger ones. Cleaver. 9mm extended mag. There we go. At least, okay, the gun's coming in handy now. Like, I'm actually having some fun with that. Okay. Kitchen knife, hockey stick, pipe, cleaver, claw hammer. Extended mag ain't a bad one. Like, I kind of like the idea of the extended mag. We still don't know if it's airborne yet, so we're keeping it on. Let's heal a bit. Is there like one thing I don't need? Okay, the normal pistol ain't going to get us anywhere, so we're tossing it. I think that... Eat more snacks. No, it's damaged. I don't need it. Pick up more snacks. Pick up a kitchen knife. Oh, crap. I can't move. Okay, so I'm okay at the moment when I'm in here. Oh, geez. Oh, I got more health than all of y'all. Wow, that was... Next time, just I gotta make sure I keep everything healed up. Fine, I'll eat more junk. I'll eat more junk food. Gotta keep my health up anyway. Some beef soup and an apple. There, we're fine. I do like how the game keeps you on your toes with that kind of stuff. There. Oh, what is this? Apple. Alrighty. Eat the apple. Good boy. And we just got... Okay, so I've got 2 of you now. I do not need that many. Wooden board. What's the thing I just got? It was like... Baseball bat, claw hammer. No, I should go into the... Why haven't I been throwing this away? Just don't throw away the cash. I'm certain I'm going to need some of this in the future, but I'd rather just get rid of some of it. There. We're okay for now. What's in the tree? Oh, they kept the coins in the tree. Okay. Ooh, goggles. Just keep getting rid of things we don't need. I'm such a pack rat. But you never know when you're going to need these things. That's how I see it. You never know when you're going to need a book. Just book in general. Doesn't even have words in it. Just book. Okay. And what do we have for time? I can do one more, like a little further up, and then we might have to get going. You're up, bud. Oh, you got long reach. That's what I thought. You too, bud. Got some for all of you. Wow. You didn't have a shot, bud. I'm sorry. And what do we got? Broken pipe, coins, tissues. Ah, are you Stan? I don't think you were Stan. You went down too easy. There we go. Okay, canned tomato. Oh, this is where all the health items are. I need them. Heals 30%, heals 10, heals... So, good. Okay, we can continue forward. Oh, of course I'm going to take the orange. Oh, I'm in heaven right now. Thank you. I knew it. You can't lie to me, man. Oh, give me the beef jerky, please. Give me all your jerky, my dude. All right, let's get a level up going. Let's level up strength, okay. Shove distance. Yeah, I want more weight. Both of you. Honestly, we're getting to the point all of you are going to need an upgrade. Automatics are fine. Get smarts up there. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I think that's good. Where are you? I just leveled up, bud. You ain't got a lot of shots in you. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're asking for it now. We're in the one thing you should fear the most, my man. Kelly's glasses. Quest item. Prescription glasses. The name Kelly. I'll take them. I don't know who Kelly is, but I do know that I'm going to be taking these glasses. I don't need a tire iron. Y'all want to come back and take me on for a second go? I'm ready. Well, almost ready. Okay, I ate some beef jerky. Now I'm really set to go. Would you happen to be Kelly? Don't worry, I'm going to help you out in a moment. I'm just literally taking all of your supplies. Okay. How you doing, Kelly? You are Kelly. Oh God, please help. I've been stuck in here since it all started. I must have dropped my glasses on the floor somewhere in the store in all the confusion. I'm blind as a bat without them. If you can find them, is it okay if I can come with you? Kelly will become your... I can get companions? Kelly, heck yeah, come along. Press J to open your journal to see tasks. Well, I can just click here too. Okay. Okay, Kelly, the store clerk at Stan's General Foods in Brookvale, has lost her glasses. She can't go anywhere without them. She said she dropped them on the floor. Oh, Kelly, are these what we're looking for? Here they are. Must have dropped. Okay. So, what can Kelly do? That's me. What about Kelly? Can Kelly die? What's Kelly's situation? Okay. Looking good, me. There. Okay, is Kelly going... Like, what happens if Kelly... Can Kelly die? Well, first off, let's save. Okay, good. Then we're going to get out of here. Kelly, I swear, this place was a whole lot worse when I left it. This place was not as cleaned up as before I got here. I just want to see what Kelly can do quick. Take him on, Kelly. So Kelly does nothing. Kelly, I need you to help me out here. Oh, it's a... Oh, well, yes, I'm going to the safe house. Yes, 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 and yes. Kelly, make yourself at home. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my goodness. Storage lockers let you drop and pick up items in any safe house. Okay. Well, I think this is where I'm going to scrap a lot of my stuff I'm just holding on to. A lot of the junk's going in here, I can tell you that right now. That's a lot of carrying capacity. Wait, did I throw away any... Okay, wait, I need food. Give me that corn back. Clothing. I think clothing's not going to be a big problem. Weapons are going to be my heaviest thing, but we're still fine. G to swap weapons. Oh! Swap weapons with a companion. Have I had the ability to have a flashlight this whole time? Okay, first off, you're going to give me that back. Well, I've had the flashlight ability this whole entire time. Sawed off? I wish I knew. I forgot about the sawed off. Okay, now give me that back. This is mine. Wow, okay. Well, it's night, but we're about to sleep. Just in case, I'm going to save. So it's midnight right now. We're going to want to... Let's sleep till morning. There, I'm feeling good about myself, Kelly. There we go. Okay. We're fine. We're golden, extra crispy. So, I hear a little bit of background music. All right, I think this is a good place to call it for the day. So, I think that's golden. I think that was really good. I think we made a lot of progress today. So, that is going to do it today. So... yeah, that's going to do it. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for making the stream possible. And thank the patrons for making everything possible in general. We'll be back next week. I am not doing anything for the RAAM Tournament of Power until July. I'm just going to be working on some little fun extra tiddly bits for it in the background. But I don't plan on really doing anything crazy. So, yeah, from here on out, we can kind of just jump right into the games. Nothing's really stopping us. I'm saying that like it was a bad thing. But, yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank everyone for making this possible. And, again, thank the patrons. I'll catch you guys next week or in any video at all. See you every Monday is streams at, honestly, it used to be at 5:30 I'd aim for. Just whenever I can make it on after work on Mondays. Last week, I couldn't make it. Like, so many things happened, I just couldn't. So, thank you all again. Yeah, we'll call it here. See you in the next one. Later.